Hello, beautiful. Razvan. Hello, Razvan. 90. Hello. Good afternoon. How are you guys doing? How are you? How are you? Good afternoon. Good morning. Where are you watching J Queen from? What country are you watching from? Good morning. Good afternoon. I like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Bobby. How are you, Bobby? Where are you from? From Nigeria. I'm from Nigeria. Where are you from? Channel from India. Okay. Okay. How is it there today? Thank you guys for coming out for me. Even though I know I've not been regular yet. Since this week I've not been online. I have not streamed live. I'm so sorry. I've been busy. So you guys, how you doing today? What is going on? What am I missing on this street? You guys, what am I missing on this street? So this hair is for clients. I'm just I've liked and subscribed. Thank you so much. Are you British? Yes, I am. Okay, you guys, let me introduce myself to you. Hi guys, I'm J Queen. I'm a hairstylist. I do hairstylist. My channel is all about hairstyles and lifestyle. You can call me J Queen or Joy. I'm currently streaming from Nigeria, Lagos, Nigeria. Please like and subscribe. And if you have any question you want to ask, please ask me. I'm a beautician. I'm a beautician. I'm a beautician. I'm a beautician. So you guys, please like and subscribe to the channel. I also like and subscribe. Thank you. So how you guys doing? What's going on? What do you want us to talk about? I'm working. I'm a working woman. Okay, what do you do? What kind of work do you do? What kind of work do you do? Thank you. What kind of work do you do, Nancy? So this hair that I'm straightening is not 100% to my hair. In fact, it's blend, and the straightener is entry blend. Okay, I own stationery and fancy item shop. Oh wow, nice, 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 nice one, nice one. So your name, please tell me your name. I'm trying to pronounce your name here. I don't know. Is it at 90 ash? I don't know. I don't know. Please, can you tell me your name, your real name? Nancy Ashley. Okay. Sorry, I went to get a peg to hold this hair up. 90 Ashley. 90. Okay. So, if you're a lady, you don't know how to straighten hair, these are the things you need to straighten your hair. If it's a straight hair, you need hair wash, you need uh, hair serum, you need heat protector. This is heat protector. I have a lot of hairs former. I have a lot of hair former. How can I stop? Okay, your hair is falling off. Are you on permy hair or natural? Are you on permy hair or natural? Is it permy or natural? Which one? Permy or natural? Which one? So, okay. Are you relaxing your hair? Are you a relaxer or you're natural? That's what I mean. Is it relaxer hair or natural hair? I mean, is it natural? Is your hair natural or permy? Or there's relaxer on it? Which one? Which one? That's what I mean, naturally. Natural hair. Okay, if you're natural hair is always natural or dropping. Their nature is dropping, dropping. So just get a good hair treatment. Get a good hair product, a good hair treatment for it. And don't always allow your natural hair to be dry. Always moisturize it with leave-in conditioner. Always make sure you moisturize your natural hair. Always moisturize it. When I mean moisturize it with leave-in conditioner. With leave-in conditioner, yeah. And make sure you steam. Do you steam your hair? Make sure you always steaming your natural hair too. Me, I used to see natural hair as their nature. Their nature is always falling off, is always their nature, right? But when it's not excess, when it's not too much, that is not nature, that is not natural again. So try to steam your hair often and try to always moisturize your hair. Only coconut oil and sunsilk shampoo, ma, not use any oil. Okay, so get get a leave-in conditioner. Get a leave-in conditioner. Always moisturize it, and yeah. Is it falling off too much? Is it when you are combing it, is it fall off, or I don't know? Is it when you are combing, the thing fall off? The thing used to fall, or when? Yes, man, too much. After when my second born birth. If it's like that, it's natural. It will stop. It will stop because some women experience that when they after childbirth, they'll start losing their hair. But it will stop when it gets to a time. It will stop. But just make sure that you are eating more vitamins, like your diet. You are eating good diet, yeah. So when it gets to a time to stop, so women experience that after their childbirth, they started they start losing their hair. They will start losing their hair. I know of my customer that lose her hair totally. She have two girls, and the girls are so, their hair is so full and long, and these girls now around that 12 years, 15 years old. Now this woman, she doesn't have hair again. The center of her hair is bar. She now have a bar head here. So now even the little ones that remain, she will be still will be falling off, but she still kept populating the hair. And the mistake she was not making then, she was not relaxing the hair too much. So the middle was becoming bar, was scrape. You know those bar hair was scrape. So when I met her, so I was explaining, she was explaining to me about the hair, that she have cut it so many times, and it is, the middle did not grow. So she now showed me a picture before she started giving birth. The last child she gave birth, her last born, that is boy, that take off the hair very well. So ever since then, and our last born is around that 7 years. 7 years, yeah. And ever since then, she did not have hair again. All her hair is gone. The middle is back. So when I met her, she started making hair with me. So I realized that every month or every 2 weeks she relax that hair that is not there. Then I told her to stop relaxing the hair. She should stop it. You know now for like 4 months now she did not relax the hair. That middle has grown. The front is coming out. The hair now the permy part now is breaking out. The natural one is coming out so healthy, and Yuma was so happy. And every time she comes to make her hair, she's always appreciating. She's always telling people how her hairstylist help her to gain back her hair. The hair is coming back. So you say about 5 years completed now. Yes, it will take time. Like I said, that my customer's last born now is 8 years. She's still having that issue, but now because she stopped relaxing her hair, I told her she stop relaxing the hair completely, and she should carry her hair long. If she plait hair, she should carry long. No, just like that. Now the hair is coming back gradually. So yours is not a permy hair, it's natural hair. It will come back. It will come back because before you know, even you yourself, you will surprise that the hair just come back. So just have patience. The hair will come back because I don't think there's no amount of products you will use for that hair. It will come out, or it will be getting better gradually, but you might not see the process. You will not be seeing the process at once. So just have patience with the hair to come back. Me, I used to tell people that complain to me about their hair. Me, I'm not always worried about hair. Do you understand? Do you know why? Because I believe that when I eat healthy, when I eat good diet, my hair will come back. When I'm not having any medical issue, my hair will come back. When I'm not on drugs, my hair will come back. So that is it. So just have patience, the hair will come back. At Mantis, hello Mantis, you're welcome. There's somebody at my door. I'll be forced to wait. Oh,
Search now for me to and do over.
your whole video. Just your natural one. Sit down for me. You now have waiting. Where is going to go and enjoy? Are you sure you go sit? Eh? You're not going to add weight at school. I think you have to.
I beg, let me call. Yeah, I thought you just drop your and bring you back.
So your phone is switched off.
My phone.
Come on, see now. It's not your number. 090.
Call that girl.
I don't have a number.
I'll be block her.
I don't have a number either.
Thanks for it. You're welcome. Martis, are you she?
You know her number.
Okay, favor, is this you? Sorry, wrong number. I have the number on my phone. It's not you on the other call. I'm going to.
It is a car accident. My phone is switched off. How did I change it? Emma unplugged my phone. Carry a little power bank. You see my phone on top of the chair. Emma, take a little power bank. Emma unplugged my phone. Please. You see my phone on top of the chair there. Any chair. Just Emma unplugged the phone. Just help me unplug my phone. You see it on top of the chair. Help me unplug it, please. Alright. If I don't people will take 1 hour, 1 hour, yeah, I'll be 20 minutes. Please. Eh? I beg you for it.
straight up back from.
Just small style, nothing.
Hmm?
It's small style.
Place my briefcase gently on the marble counter. Yes, I said. I saw some old friends. He smirked. Friends who like to keep secrets in Swiss vaults. He had someone watching me. Of course, but he had no idea what those secrets were, and I intended to keep it that way. We ate in silence. Then, out of nowhere, he asked, "Do you regret marrying me?" I didn't answer. Instead, I poured us both a glass of wine. The kind he liked. French. Pure. Something. I married a millionaire. On our wedding day.
Guys, I promise you this is going to be the best ice cream you've ever had in Nigeria. I'm talking Dubai standard ice cream.
family had already allocated those funds to other wedding expenses and couldn't possibly return. I leaned back my chair, looking at the wall of awards behind me: Emmy nominations, industry recognition, contracts with Fortune 500 companies. My little video hobby had quietly become a $15 million production company over the past 8 years. Renee, I need to ask you something important. What's the name of your wedding venue? The Riverside Manor downtown. And who owns that property? I heard papers shuffling on mine. It's listed under Sunset Holdings LLC. Right, what about your catering company? Golden Plate Catering Services, also owned by Bunker Paws. Sunset Holdings LLC as well. Wait, what's going on here? Photography studio handling the wedding photos, Elite Moments studio. Oh my god, that's also Sunset Holdings. The florist providing all the arrangements, Stella's Garden Creations. That's you too, isn't it? The DJ company, the luxury transportation service, the rehearsal dinner venue, even the hotel block for out-of-town guests. All owned by Sunset Holdings LLC, which is my company. Renee's voice went up and up. Mr. Ruth, are you telling me that you own every single vendor for this wedding? I'm telling you that for the past 8 months, I've been secretly funding my brother's entire dream wedding. You shell companies I created. Every vendor, every different LLCs. So I found my brother's wedding plans.
Someone tried to sue the restaurant because of this burrito, so they made me sign a waiver before I could eat it again. I have 1 hour to finish this giant 5-pound monster. And even though everyone else was pretty confident, I was honestly pretty scared because even though it might look small on camera, trust me, it's a lot bigger in person. It was about 1/4 done. Also, this was my first ever real eating challenge, and I didn't really know what I was getting myself into. Every time I burp, it's like I get a new life. And the record for this challenge is 6 minutes, which is absolutely wild. Just about 1/3 left. It's time to activate locking mode. Thank you. They brought me a nice top here. And even though I started off strong, I definitely started to slow down. I'm starting to feel as though routine is definitely setting in. I just kept thinking I can't lose in front of all these people. And despite my really slow pace of eating at this point, my perseverance and fear of embarrassment finally paid off. Someone tried to
While eating alone at a restaurant, the waiter told me I had to move to a different table. Sorry, but I'm not moving. I kept scanning my menu. I specifically requested this table when I made the reservation. The waiter cleared his throat. I understand, ma'am, but there's been a situation and we really need you to relook
Those from the back is good.
It's doing quiet since spring is here. We got summertime coming up. We got a lot here with the protein. Y'all already know. Team Zappa. This dark is so juicy.
Chicken with French, that's still very reasonably priced. Fried chicken with strong seasoning. shawarma. See this one. Oh. So you want to enjoy what rich men are providing and you're wasting your beauty on a broke boy. You people won't understand. He may not have money now, but he has plans. And I believe in him. Precious you the trust man. Just don't cry tomorrow when that same guy finally makes money and dumps you for another girl. See now all men are not the same. I'd rather be with someone who loves me than be with by someone who just has money. So why are you dragging out shawarma? You should eat love, not shawarma. You people are not serious. She has never experienced heartbreak. That's why she's trusting a man like that. I swear, see the way she defend him. I believe in him. I trust him. Let him stay in your wife, especially when money enters their hand. Exactly. That one she's dating now, make it just 6 more months. It could change overnight. Her healing process goes on 3 years. 3 good years with Ken. And what have I really gained? Nothing. No gifts, no surprises, nothing to even say, yes, this man is trying. Zina and Linda enjoy something like care and attention. What if he makes it tomorrow and forget me? Or should I just end this now and find someone else, someone who can actually take care of me? I deserve baby girl treatment too. But I love him, God, what do
spa instead of getting the usual pedicure, manicure, facial. I decided I was going to go for something else. This cocktail, because for somebody should be body, we need to be snack, strong. I mean, I was supposed to, the best when it comes to people in the publicity. There is no logical reason why you should be walking around with brown teeth in pink. So it's the same. I would call this spa a celebrity because literally every single services you can take. I got pedicure, teeth whitening, massage, body scanning, facial, even it's a full situation happening right here. Every single services you can see on your screen, they offer either alternative IV therapy, medical wounds, EJ river, fillers, wound therapy, like braces, laser for stretch mark and scar removal, and they even offer beauty services. You can get your nails, lashes, and make and cut your hair. So yeah, it's an all-in-one spot. Saving the toughest for the last. When we started this body sculpt, all I could do to think in my head was a papaya extension. Because I see I'm doing body sculpting with an even more beauty. Yeah.
Honest! You will feel it like you want to die, but you will not die. It's okay.
It helps you shape and keep your body by reducing stubborn fat, enhance your natural you don't have to have a BBL before you can do body sculpt. It breaks down stubborn fat. If the gym is not doing it for you, try body sculpt. Their services are also very affordable. So yeah, I have social media and they added movements, spas, that they just in case you really need their services in the room. I'm gonna put together the address on the screen. They're located in the city in New State.
Which one have more sugar? Viju. Is it the Viju milk that have more sugar?
No, you're comparing Sprite and that thing.
Okay. So which one get more sugar? The
Same.
Are you serious? Viju milk. This chocolate.
That would be say you have the 10 people.
No natural. So which one will call a drink that will not get sugar? So which one comes okay now? Viju milk and this two not get sugar. This one get sugar. All of them still get sugar. And that thing, I used to do that thing before. I said because it's a lemon, it doesn't have sugar. I noticed if I drink it, how my body is reacting. You can see that I took thing. Wow.
Babe, please, just be patient with me. Things are not easy right now, I won't lie. But it won't always be like this. It's more like business and it's just a matter of time. Once it clicks, everything will change.
I trust you, babe. When things are getting difficult, our rent is too high and our is already threatening us.
How much is your part?
200,000 naira.
I don't have everything right now, but I will give you 150,000 first. I'll complete it in 2 days, I promise.
150,000? Where'd you get the money from? Oh my god. Thank you so much, babe. I'm so happy right now. You're the best.
Your happiness is my concern. Come here.
Oh my god! I've been lying to my stepdaughter for 6 months now, and I'm not stopping anytime soon. It started with these juice boxes she spotted at the grocery store. They had cartoon animals on them, and she begged me to buy a pack. I checked the label real quick while she wasn't looking and almost laughed. These things were packed with spinach, kale, beets, and had like every vitamin a kid needs. They just tasted like regular fruit punch. I played it cool, told her we could get one pack, but she had to make them last. Can't be drinking sugary juice all day long. I've been lying to my stepdaughter for 6 months now, and I'm not stopping anytime soon. It started with these juice boxes she spotted at the grocery store. They had cartoon animals on them, and she begged me to buy a pack. I checked the label real quick while she wasn't looking and almost laughed. These things were packed with spinach, kale, beets, and had like every vitamin a kid needs. They just tasted like regular fruit punch. I played it cool, told her we could get one pack, but she had to make them last. Can't be drinking sugary juice all day long. She nodded like she understood, but I knew better. This kid would slam 3 in an hour if I let her. Here's the thing about my stepdaughter. She's 9, and she came to live with us last year after CPS finally got involved with her mom's situation. Her mom used to force feed her stuff as punishment or make her sit at the table for hours staring at cold food. So
mommy. Mm-hmm. Okay. My dear, relaxing. How much is my
I
dear?
want to lunch, want only want.
I want clothes. I mean, just fine.
washing machine as a compound. Easy for you to save bill of pay. If you contribute small, small, you can work down. See that something like compound chairman. So short for shy pass your sewing skills today. Very funny. How you start that generator before the party space us again. Relax. It's coming on. Who's buying suya later? I'm not using my money. As usual. Some of us are still going to work. Once the corporate worker used to go to work on Sunday, but tell that to my boss. I don't really like the girl, mom. Why? I shakara too much. As if she's better than everyone. Just say you're jealous of her shame. Jealous, kid. Jealous of me. She's pretending she doesn't know what's happening right under her nose. Like what? Those her sisters she claims are relatives, they are strippers. They don't sleep in this house, they sneak out at night and listen to photo. I like to wow. The other day I saw her on the floor. Lara, yes, Lara. I saw her on the Rebecca's already. That's how I always see her there. And she looks so innocent. Those are the worst ones. She's a corporate worker. She has money. Come on. See, Rebecca with me and Kai, no money. Forget those fake chains with their necks. It's all fake. Like, hey, don't just move by to come back into you and I'm like, give me the eye of the gods. I know everything that happens in this compound. I know many girls, professional hunters. I'm like, don't start. You know, many girls will carry last. Anyway, you must also plan to come. Let me see if I can find you. I'm serious.
My husband threw me out after believing his daughter's lie. 3 weeks later, he asked if I reflected. I gave him divorce papers, and his daughter-in-law texted him at 2 a.m. Have you had time to think about what you did? I stared at Landon's message in the dark of my sister's guest room. 3 weeks since he kicked me out based on Mackenzie's claims that I was sabotaging her mental health. No proof, no conversation, just her tears and his blind belief. It started over dishes. I'd asked his 22-year-old daughter to clean the kitchen after she made herself a whole pasta dinner at midnight, leaving sauce on the stove,
Yes, sir.
cheese on the counter, and every pot we used in the sink. My warning
Are you
red flags
complete
were already
now?
gathering. This is toxic, she told him. She's always attacking me, making me feel worthless in my own home, her own home. The one I've been paying half the mortgage on for 6 years while she lived rent-free in our finished basement, sleeping until 2 p.m. and finding herself. I tried to defend myself that night, listed the facts calmly, but Landon just kept saying, look how upset she is. Look what you've done to her. Within an hour, I was packing a bag. Now, 3 weeks later, he wanted to know if I'd reflected. I reflected all right. Reflected on 6 years of walking on eggshells. 6 years of you're not my mom every time I suggested she contribute anything. 6 years of watching her manipulate him with tears whenever she didn't get her way. I reflected on how I convinced myself it would get better. That once she
insurance. Why carry me around?
Oh, do you have all this? How much is the burger? This big burger. This one. Medium is 170. This one. The small one. Yeah. This one. If I'm looking at this will not be enough.
For which chef?
Assistance there, but I
Ah.
have now.
It's gonna be enough now. It will be enough.
So the other back is
1.5. 1.5. Don't mind your money. Look at our prices. Now I'm gonna say she go else call they do anyhow for me. See, that we be at 1.5. When you add that attachment 2,000, she should still add that attachment to give me 1,000 because I used to pay for her. Anyway, this one that is 1.5 and give it for someone. Maybe it's 1.5. Don't you give me that now? Yeah, you guys, I'm done. Reggie, what's up? You guys are not giving me likes. Why are you stingy with your likes? So people said, is Jeff here? Jerome Jeff. So people said, why is my customer angry? She's not angry. She was watching, she was on her phone, so she wasn't angry. She was just on her phone. That's how her face is. She was not angry with anybody. She was pressing her phone, so tell her to smile. She will smile for you guys next time. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I don't put camera on my customer's face. But because she's not complaining, that's why I said when I was making her hair, I did talk. I did respond to it. I don't know if she would like it or not. So I do respect my customers. I do respect my customers. I don't just put camera on their face like that. Whether big or small, I respect them. So I respect my customers' privacy. I don't really put camera on their face, except the ones that I said they don't mind. And I'm very sure the reason why she do face like that, maybe because she know that her camera is on her face. That's why she was frowning. And although that is how her face is, she don't really have a smiley face like that. So she doesn't have a smiley face. So I think that's how her face just be. The only time you see her face kind of bright is when she's talking. She's communicating with you, I guess. I think her face is always like that. And she's so pretty. Hi, Jerome. Jerome was here and he said, hi, good night. Jerome, did you just come to peep at me and tell me good night? Is that how life be like this? Jerome, let me separate my keys. Jerome. So you guys, yesterday night I misplaced my bunch of keys, my shop key. A lot of keys like this in a bunch, in a car holder, in a key holder. I misplaced it. I went for an errand for my husband, and I was on bike. I didn't know where the key dropped from me, so I looked for it. I couldn't find it. Yeah, so Petma in the building. Puss, 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 puss. Puss, 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 puss. Hello, Petma. How are you? Hi, Sue. Hello, Petma. How are you doing? So I went to get more spare. I bought more keys. I still want to buy more padlocks today. And hello, Queen. Hey, Ron. Hi at Aola Moses. Aola Moses. Good afternoon, Aola Moses. You're welcome to my live stream. Petma, thank you for the likes. Aola Moses, please like the live stream. So I misplaced my bunch of keys yesterday night. I was so depressed. I was so angry, and man, I suffered yesterday. I won't lie, I suffered. I was looking for the key up and down. How are you doing? I'm doing great. And you? How are you doing too? I looked for this bunch of keys yesterday night. I was just on bike going one place to another. Do you know that I later trek? When I was using bike before I stopped, I started trekking to see if I would find the bunch of key on the floor. I couldn't find it. I was so devastated. I was so depressed. Bunch of keys. Do you know how many keys on that key holders? They are up to 12 plus, like 30 keys. In fact, 14 just got missing like that within 30 minutes. It paid me. I'm not gonna lie. Moses, you are welcome. Where are you watching from? What country are you watching from? Please do as well to like and subscribe to the channel. If you are just visiting me for the first time, you're welcome. I'm J Queen Empire. I'm a hairstylist. I'm a vlogger. I'm a mommy. I'm a wife. I'm a sister. I'm a twin. I'm also a live streamer on YouTube. Please do as well to follow me. I stream here every day on a daily basis. You will not want to miss me. You will not want to miss my face any day. Please, if you want to be seeing this beautiful face on your screen, please subscribe and turn on your notification bell. I'm from Lagos. And you? Oh, I'm from Lagos too. I'm from Lagos, streaming from Lagos. All the way from Lagos. Lagos, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Are you a Lagosian? Ola Moses, are you a Lagosian? Oh, you are from Ijebu. You are from Ijebu Ode. Oh, you are from Ilori, Ekiti, Ondo. which one are you from? Or you are from Anambra, Owerri, Imo? Which one are you from? Osun State. Oh my God, or based in Lagos. Wow, Osun. Did I mention Osun before? No. Osun State. Wow. Me, I'm from Edo State, Isha precisely, but I based in Lagos. Lagos, Nigeria. I based in Lagos, Nigeria. So you guys have not been on a live stream for like 3 days now. No, more than 3 days. The last time I was on live stream was last week Friday. So it's over like 5 days now. Because I was busy, number one, and network has been disturbing me. I don't know what I do network nowadays. Network has been showing me shaggy, showing me when. Nice watching you now. Thank you, Moses. Same here. Good to see you on my live stream. Petman will not talk. Will just be sending different emoji. Are giving me high five or what? Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very, very good. So you guys, like I said earlier, I'll be buying more padlocks. I'll be buying more padlocks today. So these are the one I was able to make use of yesterday. I just changed this. My aluminium man just came to change this one for me. My entrance, the glass. I've spent money, and I'm still going to spend money. I'm going to buy about 4 padlocks now, 4 extra padlocks, and that is going to cost me. Those padlocks are 5,000 naira. 4 is going to cost me 20,000. The padlocks is for what? For the shop. For the locking of the shop. Padlock is for the shop. So, you know what I did not budget for? So, after this live stream, I'm just going to step out to go and get more padlocks. Like 4. I was supposed to buy more than 4, but for now, let me go and buy that 4. And I pray I will see the one of 5,000 naira. You know, the padlocks I use are not just small padlocks. They are very authentic padlock, like good padlocks. Because this is my area here, they're still very well. So that is why you see that I'm using plenty padlock. I have 5 here. I'm buying another 4. That is 9 padlocks. I was supposed to buy like 6 or 5, but I don't think I can afford that now. No, I've not bought it. I only bought the one at the entrance, my glasses. This is the only one I bought today. So the ones I misplaced yesterday, some of them have spare. These 4 are the spare. So the remaining 4, the remaining 6 does not have spare. It's only single. So that is the ones I'm going to buy today. So I broke those ones. I have to break them so that I can enter my shop back. So these are the spare ones. 4 spare. Then I bought the entrance today, the glass. My aluminium guy came to change the glass for me. There is 5 that is available now. So I need to get more 4 padlocks. 4. I was supposed to buy like 5 or 6, but I can't afford that today. Let me just buy 4 today. And that 4 is going to cost me like 20,000 naira. Each padlock is 5,000. The one I used to use is 5,000. So it's going to cost me like 20,000. You know, do you know this life? Let's just thank God. You know, watch problem will just come when you do not plan for it. If somebody tell me that I'm going to spend 30k today, buy padlocks and getting padlocks, I'm going to spend 30,000 naira. I would say, why will I be spending 30,000 naira? Because, and that money was the work I worked this week. Those that money is the work I work since on Monday. I'll be busy. At least one customer in a day. I'll be saving the money, 30,000 naira. And I ended up spending it on hard lucks that I did not budget for. It's just crazy. But we thank God because I have the money. I could afford it. Yeah. Do you need any support or you just want us to know? You just want us to know what is happening in the shop. Yes, that is what I just want you guys to know. If you want to support, you can still support me. I don't mind, but I'm just telling you guys because my live stream is strictly my lifestyle, what is happening around me, what is going on with me. So that is what I do. I just tell my viewers, my subscribers, what I'm actually going through. So if they feel like supporting me, no problem. But it's not a must. I'm just sharing my problem with you, and if you can help, if you cannot help, it's not a must. You it's not a must for you to help through money, financially. You can help through words, through prayer. So yeah. But if you still want to help through financially, no problem. That is not it's acceptable. That is not bad. It's also acceptable, right? But it's not a must. So these are the spare ones I have now. I'm going to take this one home in case anything happens. And the reason why I'm changing all these padlocks, it was because the entrance was having single. If the entrance wasn't having single, was having spare one, I wouldn't have bothered of spending this 30,000 naira today. I would just go home and pick up the spare ones and come and open it. But the entrance wasn't having the spare, and some of other ones too wasn't having spare. So that is just why um I'm spending much. Yeah, that is why I spend much money. I spent much money. So yeah, you guys, this I need to keep this. Let me go and keep this one in my bag. I get something to attach. I think I'll just cut this one to attach that one. So I noticed this life, you don't need to you don't need to plan for problem. You don't plan problem. You don't plan for problem to come. You don't plan for problem to happen to you, right? It just come unexpectedly, and when it comes, the ability for you to be able to handle it and face it, that is what we do pray for all the time. Yesterday I was happy that I'm having 30,000 naira. I work for like 3 days. I have 30,000 naira with me after expenses. I was like, oh, I'm going to make use of this 30,000 naira to do some expenses in my church, in my department at the church. That was what I was just budgeting for. I was like, okay, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I will save that. Now the 30,000 naira that I was supposed to do something in the church has entered unnecessary, unexpected expenses, and which I did plan for, right? Oh, thank God, because yesterday I was so bitter. I was devastated, especially when I called my aluminium guy. When he said he has gone, he can't come back. He was trying to get me somebody to come and do it for me, and that was where my head was turning. I was like, hey God, how will I enter my shop this night, and how will I open that shop? And this area is not area where you should just allow anybody to come and help you to fix your key, your door, because when you use anyhow person, this my area, they boggle shops like they bugle shops like, and when they bugle your shop, they are going to empty that shop for you. So that is why you see me buying more padlocks. I know that padlocks is not my security. God is my security, right? But the Bible says, do your best and leave the rest for him, right? So this is only my best I can do just to protect my shop by buying a good padlocks, spending money on a good quality padlocks, and use it to padlock the doors and leave the rest for God to do, right? So the total of my padlocks, which area are you? I'm in the mainland, Ogba area, Obawole. That Iju Shaga side after Ogba. So yeah, the total of my padlocks are 10. I used to use 12 padlocks. But it's not easy to open the padlocks. Every day when you come to shop, you open padlocks. It will take you like 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes to open doors. It's crazy. And my doors, I have 2 doors. I have 2 entrances. I have 2 entrances. That is why the padlocks are much. If it was 1 entrance, I would just be using like 6 padlocks. Yeah, because I have bungalow. But because it's 2 entrances, that's why I'm using 12. 6 on each entrance. So currently I'm at Iju Grammar School. Iju area. Iju, after Shaga, Iju Shaga's area. That is where I am. So Moses, what do you do on YouTube? Are you a YouTuber or you just having fun on YouTube? I hope this music that is coming from outside is not going to affect this my video. YouTube should not give me live stream, should not give me copyright though. Because this girl that is playing music outside, the music is even entering my shop. Make it not go enter my live video now, and YouTube will not come and give me copyright. I knew Obawele very well. Oh, okay. So it's that area I am. Right now I feel like sleeping. I'm kind of strong, but I'm okay. By the grace of God, I'm okay. I feel like removing this my hair, but I'm expecting a client. I'm expecting it. I can't hear your question. I did not ask any question. I didn't ask any question. You said, am I using someone? I said, what do you do on YouTube? Are you a YouTuber, content creator, or you're just using the YouTube for fun? Are you using your YouTube channel for fun, or you're a YouTuber, like a content creator, you post every day, you make content? That's what I mean. That was what I was asking. Do you hear me now? Okay, I'm just using it for fun. Okay. So which area do you stay in, in Lagos? Which part of Lagos do you stay? I've stayed a rich 1 hour now. I've stayed up to 1 hour, yeah. Go to 2 hours. Once it's 3 o'clock, we call it a day till 6 p.m. if you can. Ikorodu, oh wow. The last time I went to Ikorodu was That was last year now. Was it last year? I think it was last year. Ikorodu. I think it was last 2 years. I don't even think it's last year. Last year or last 2 years. I went for my cousin's baby naming ceremony at after a Greek. After a Greek, yeah. So I think that was last time I went to Ikorodu. That was the last time I went to Ikorodu. Hey, are you serious? It's fine now. Wow. Are they walking on the road? Are you serious? Are they walking on the road? Oh wow. The last time I went to that Greek area, is it a Greek area? There was so much dust. There was a place, is it a Greek area? There was so much dust. What's the name of that place, sef? I don't really to know the place. That is my mother-in-law that I followed her to the place. And the experience and that's the journey to that Ikorodu that I will never forget in my life. The experience. My mother-in-law is kind of person that like to test things like what she has not done before. She wants to do it. And that day I told her let's drive. She said she don't want us to drive. Oh yeah, let's use boat, Uber. He said no, we should do that. She wants to take public transport, like she wants to enter bus. With all my dressing and everything, I was like, how can you enter bus? Like seriously? She said that is what she wants to do. I said okay. Do you know that when we go enter bus to where do we, is it Ojota or BBSF? Then we now go and enter. So we're supposed to enter bus again to Ikorodu to Agric now. My mother-in-law now go and carry me and enter Molue. Oh, enter Molue, there was no space. We now stand. We're not standing on inside Molue. That day I almost cried. I didn't even know that that motor is what they call Molue. And this Molue was so ugly. It wasn't even fine. It's a okay. I think that place is so dusty. It's like they are. I don't know whether they are working there. I don't know that time. So that place is so dusty. Ah, child. So that was when my mother learned to go and carry my enter Molue. I didn't know. I used to hear of Molue. I've not seen motor that they are calling Molue before. When I enter, the motor is so long. And there was no space. We were not standing. I almost cried because I said, what kind of life is this? When I have a car, even though I don't have a car, I can book a ride to where I'm going to. But I to spend money going and coming, I'll spend 20,000 or you know even up to that. When my mother-in-law saw find me like because of say she wants to have experience of Molue. And I didn't even know what they call Molue. I used to hear of Molue, but I've not entered before. But we enter, even before we enter car, we were running after the I was telling my mother, mommy, don't go, please, I don't go, let's wait for another bus. Say no, she doesn't want the normal bus. The road that has been done, okay. Oh wow, nice. Doesn't want normal bus, she wants to enter that one. That was how we struggled to enter the motor because people are rushing to enter. By the time we entered, there was no space again. There was no space. And that was how we stand. A lot of people were standing. So before the motor moved to somewhere, to a bus stop, someone come down. When someone get down, my mother-in-law said I should sit on that person's seat. It was on top of iron. The iron was so hot. I just managed it. I managed to sit there. And there was one man that was selling this agbo, all this stick agbo. He was just on my head shouting. advertising the agbo. My head was banging. I said it's better I stand than sitting on this man. Sitting with this man. The man is shouting on my head. He's pouring spit on my head. Hey, Jesus. I was so angry that day. I was asking myself, what is this? It's not that I don't have money to order ride. It's not that I don't have a car. This woman just want to, because he has done, she wants to experience it. I was not those kind of thing. I was like, do you know that he hurt herself in that car? She hurt herself. Okay, when we get to another place, I think when we get to a bus stop, the motor was supposed to drop us at a Greek bus stop, but it did not drop us at a Greek. It was like 5 minutes to a Greek. 5 minutes to a Greek. It dropped us because they let them stop for that Greek bus stop. They did not drop us 5 minutes. When the passenger, the conductor was saying we should drop. So my mother-in-law was arguing with him that no, this is not where I am dropping. No, Greek is at the front. So you know all these bus drivers and all these mole drivers, they were shouting at us. We know they reach there. They know they allow us to stop for that bus stop. My mother-in-law say, how go come they reach there? I'm not trekking, no. So because they were arguing with us, my mother-in-law was arguing with them. She now hurt herself. There was where she was putting her hand. There was sharp iron there. Just tear her hand, her palm like this. So big. Come and see blood. That was when we get down from the mole. I was mad. I was looking for where to get something, plaster, spirit to clean it. Thank God I was holding my face towel. I just used my face towel to tie the hand. That experience I will never forget in my life. There's no more mole in Lagos. Maybe it's all this road bus called road BRT. Okay. Something like that. It's like BRT car. I used to call it mole. Something like that, yeah. Something like that. I don't even know what they call it. The only one I know is BRT, I know, and this thing. What is it called? This thing. So that was the experience that day. But did you know when we are coming back? I did not even listen to her. I ordered ride. In fact, 5 minutes for us to go. I started ordering. I ordered ride though. I ordered ride like this. Now right carry me reach house. I cannot shout. The hand, she bleeding. The hand was bleeding. I was so angry. I was so angry at her. I was so angry at myself. Why I even accept to follow her, enter that BRT, whatever it's called. It was a bad experience, Very, very bad experience. But thank God. My mother was so funny. Very funny woman. So yeah, that was it. Hi guys, you're welcome to my live stream. You are welcome. Red bus. Is it red bus? Called red BRT. This one we entered that day was in red color. It was blue. I don't even know whether not red because the body, if the motor self dirty, don't na jaga motor. Like the motor never get head. Or like the bus, whether na bus, it never get head. So long, it's long go. Wants to look like all this BRT that you can stand and hold something. It's very long. It was so rough, so old. So I think that is what they call it. I don't know. Yeah, I used to call it. But me, I used to call it molo. So you guys, I think I'll be going now. I've tried for today. I did 2 hours. It's been a long I stayed 2 hours on the live stream. I might come back around 6 p.m. So Moses, I'll be going now. I'll be coming back by 6 p.m. today again. So let me go and rest. I take some nap. I'm expecting a client by 3:30. So let me take a nap before she comes. Because I really, since on Monday, I've really been stressed. That lady that I make hair for now, she was supposed to make braid today. What do you do in your shop? What do I do in my shop? See my shop. What are you seeing? Attachments. You are seeing attachments. I'm a hairstylist. Oh, you were not here when I was making my customers' hair. I'm a hairstylist. I make hair. I make hair. So I'll be going now, or make her go sleep small. Let me go and look for water. We use and tie this thing. You can hear. Oh God. Okay, I did not know, so I can bring my people there now. Yes, now you can bring them. Bring them, bring them, bring them, bring them, bring them. We are at your service anytime. We open Monday to Saturday. We do pedicure, we do manicure, we do braids, stitches, Ghana weaving, cornrows. Yeah. We do nails. I do have people that do nails there, but right now they are